the NCAA committee came out with their early peek over the weekend of the top seeds, the top 16 seeds. Duke is among the number one seeds, which we thought would be the case. Alabama, Auburn, and Florida are the other ones. Duke's the only non-SEC team that's in there. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but beating Illinois would go a long way to verifying, in the eyes of the committee, that Duke is worthy of that number one seed. If you lose the game to Illinois, it creates some doubt. Is this team really good, or is it just good because the ACC isn't as good? So beating a non-ACC team at this time of year, this is a huge opportunity for Duke. And even without Malik Brown, I think they're very capable. I'm sure Duke will be favored to win this game. Illinois is a good team, but they're not in the top 25. They just gave up a big lead and lost at home to Michigan State on Saturday night in Champaign. So um, there's an opportunity here, a big opportunity, and Duke really needs to take advantage of it, I think.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, like you said, we're the only non-SEC team, so these guys are beating each other up. And I never seen anything like this. SEC might have 10 teams that's going to be in a freaking tournament, and they all like at the top 15. That type of things. I mean, I never seen anything. They beating each other up, and the things like that. So, yeah, it kind of helps us out too. Y'all go ahead and beat each other up, and
Right.
we kind of just go unnoticed, and skip over and go back to number one, that type thing. But honestly, I think it's great for us. We just got to take care of business, make sure that we don't have any more slip ups, and like we did in Clemson, and we make sure that we know that, hey, this is what we need to do at all times. We can't take plays off, and hopefully we learn our lessons from that and go from there.
I think over the last three games, this team has proven that like they're locked in. They're playing well. They're uh, whatever happened. In fact, I asked Khan and Isaiah after the Virginia game about Duke dominated the 50-50 balls, dominated rebounding. Like it didn't happen against Clemson. Like what's different now? And Khan kind of pushed back and said, I thought we've done a good job of that all year. We just had a couple of bad games there where we didn't. I'm like, okay, you're right. And you've proven it since then. You've gotten all the rebounds and gotten the 50-50 balls, diving on the court. We saw that so much against Virginia. Keep that up. That's got to happen against Illinois and the rest of the way. And when we get to March, that's got to happen every game. So that was a good attitude, I thought. I was kind of glad to hear that.
Yeah. I mean, being positive and staying positive, that's the only thing you can count on. After that, put in effort every game. And that's something that we have to continue to do. Like I said before, our defense is way too good for us to kind of slack out on any other aspect of our games. And, there ain't no point of playing, super hard on defense if we're not going to be finishing off with getting the rebound or the 50-50 balls that make sure that, we get the plays and kind of turn those into offense. So hopefully, continue to be positive and continue to do the things that we need to do and go from there.